Steve-O, how the hell are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm just like totally still on cloud nine after, because I've been telling people like, oh man, Jackass #2 is 10 times better than the first movie. And last night we had this advanced screening, and a bunch of friends of mine like that I'd been telling them how good the movie is, and they were just sort of like, oh yeah, I'm sure, yeah. And then they came out just flabbergasted, kissing my butt because our new movie rules. It's so awesome. Like people are just gonna. I mean, it's gonna be a monster, you know, because people love the first movie and they want another one. But you really had to get into that theater and see it to realize like how drastically, you know, it's like Jackass. It's just like drug addiction, you know. You just can't step down your dosage, and like our tolerance for what we think is funny has grown so severely out of control that, like, I mean, I'm really stoked for everyone to see the movie, so they know that I'm not like everyone else. Oh, I'm so proud of my movie. Like,
Dude, well, you should.
And we're actually not proud of it. Like every single one of us has a moment to be.
Well, what's cool about you?
Purely shameful.
Well, what's cool about you guys so much too is, dude, all you guys try to do is just have a good time, and you know, it's,
pretty much, yeah.
And there's nothing.
We know what it takes. And like sincerely, like each one of us has a moment to be truly ashamed of ourselves. Everybody stepped it up so much that, you know, like everyone's hitting home runs left and right, and sincerely, like, you know, Chris Pontius just gulping down horse semen.
Oh.
You know, it's not that easy to look cool with a beer bong up your butt, but I did.
Where does the beer go?
That's the butt chug.
It's like, I don't know if you ever watched South Park, but it's like that episode where they kind of fed themselves to the butt and they pooed out of their mouth. That's all I could.
Yeah, well, I tried, man.
but and the horse semen thing, I mean, it almost makes me wonder, does that make you gay if you drink horse semen?
No, we're not really, like for all of our homoerotic humor, it's like, we've never been out to get homosexuals at all. The homophobes we're after, you know? We're really trying to rid the world of homophobia.
And I'm sure everybody's been asking, like, what's the craziest trick he done, this and that. And, like, I've seen all of it. I've seen every episode of Jackass, Wild Boyz, the movie. But my question is, dude, you've been doing Wild Boyz for, like, a few years now. And Wild Boyz is a whole different take because you're going all over the world, dude, and you're doing completely different crazy stuff. It's not just like theatrics you're doing. I mean, do you consider that Wild Boyz to actually be more of like a fulfilling experience just because you're seeing the world, dude? You're being very well-rounded.
I mean, selfishly, I love to, you know, I kind of felt like we did Wild Boyz for ourselves more, you know, like for exactly that purpose. And Wild Boyz started out as like sort of, you know, a homoerotic comedy nature show. And over the course of filming Wild Boyz, it became less about wildlife, and, you know, we just kind of found ourselves going back to the roots. We brought Johnny Knoxville with us to Russia.
I saw that.
Trying to be attacked by an attack dog while he's being shot with a 9mm rubber bullet. And it was just like the director said to him, hey, man, you know, Knoxville, if you still have this in you, then let's not kill you on the TV screen. Let's kill you in a movie. And that was really the thought process behind it. And, you know, they got together with Spike Jonze, and they decided that if you know, they'll start writing, and if enough ideas come in that you know, they're confident that we could really blow away the first movie, then they'd bring the idea to Paramount. That's exactly what happened, and the whole time shooting this movie, we were all just kind of like, wow, we're hitting it out of the park, man. Like we were like 2 weeks into it, and like all of us were like, dude, like we're blowing away the first movie already.
No.
And like every single scene in #2, like is sort of, like as the person watching it, each scene comes on, and you know you can't help but think to yourself, have they stepped it up? Like was that crazier than the first movie? And as every scene fades to black, you're just sitting there thinking, good God, that is so much gnarlier than the first movie. And I mean, like it sounds boastful. You know, and it surely is, because this movie's so awesome.
I got a question, dude. I read somewhere, I didn't know this until I did some research on it yesterday, that you have some sort of heart condition?
I was diagnosed with it, but it was a misdiagnosis.
Oh, okay.
It was like a regular a general doctor told me that I had this messed up heart, and I really thought I was dying. I was like, wow, the doctor said I have the heart of a 90-year-old man.
That's gnarly.
And that I have no chance of living to the age of 40 if it doesn't correct itself. And he got me all scared, and I was just like, man. And then 8 days later, I went to a heart specialist who said that they didn't know what that doctor had been talking about, and that I was fine.
And it's funny to actually have you be scared of something, considering like you've flown
Well,
virtually
I mean,
to space.
It sucks. Like, sure. I mean, nobody really wants to die.
No, of course not, man. but what's crazy is that, can you tell me what you did when you first found out about this? I mean,
I took a cab to the airport and asked to be on the next flight to Europe, and I went to visit Stonehenge, and then I went to Amsterdam and smoked a bunch of grass.
Oh, Amsterdam's sweet. Been there. Love it.
Yeah, because I really thought that I was going to be forced to stop drinking. Thank God I went to a heart specialist who said that was stupid.
Oh, man. That's what we love you, dude. Before I let you go, man, the one question I've always wondered is, how did Spike Jonze and Jeff Tremaine and crew, how'd they find you? How'd they make you part of this mix?
We started out making skateboard videos, the Big Brother videos.
Right.
And Spike Jonze wasn't involved at that point, even though he's been involved in skateboard videos for his whole career.
Right.
But, it was just like you got me and Knoxville and Pontius and Wee Man all doing all this goofy stuff in the Big Brother videos. And at the same time, Bam was making his CKY videos. And it was Jeff Tremaine really just thought to himself, wow, these guys are bigger than skateboarding, man. And if I can just take out the stupid skateboarding, what's left over could be a TV show.
Right.
So they took out the skateboarding and they put together this video, and it was really a matter of Spike Jonze picking up the phone once,
and
because it came from Spike Jonze. All of a sudden, it was appropriate for television.
Hey, and he was right. It worked out great.
I know, but then they caught on to the fact that it wasn't appropriate for television, so they decided to hide us behind an R rating. Which worked out great.
Dude, it worked out phenomenal, dude. I mean, these movies are huge, dude. And check Steve-O out and all the Wild Boyz, which airs on MTV, MTV2, and the DVDs are out, too.
We got the uncensored seasons 3 and 4 in stores for Wild Boyz. And I got another movie coming out next month, National Lampoon's TV, the movie.
No, dude.
Wait, that's already out in Canada.
Is it?
It came out just on DVD already.
And every National Lampoon's movie that comes out now, it's just the hottest chicks with bare breasts. It's great.
I don't know. You asked me, National Lampoon's movies went, those movies went way downhill.
Yeah.
And, I took it upon myself to try and pull that name out of the fire. Oh, wait, no, we're in San Francisco right now. I'm sorry. It's not out. I thought I was in Canada.
No, yeah. It'll be out in a few, though, I'm sure. But
and I think we're going to get some theaters, too.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, dude. We get every movie out here. But, dude, congrats on everything, man. We're huge fans of yours.
Thank you so much, man. Honestly, it is such a good idea for everyone to go see number 2.
Of course.
It's impossible to have a problem on your mind when you watch this movie. And I'm so proud that, even if it's only for an hour and a half, this movie successfully makes cancer disappear.
Well, you make. I've never met one person, even like older people, who watch what you guys do and they don't laugh. They laugh.
I know, like even old ladies, they love to slow down and look at an accident. And we just make it so easy. You don't even have to turn your head anymore.
It's awesome, man. Dude, congrats on everything, Steve-O. And the movie
for sure, man. Thanks, and I really appreciate you wanting to talk to me. Pleasure to talk to you, man. I really appreciate it.
You too, Steve-O. Best of luck, man. Congrats on everything.
For sure, man. Thank you.